Good morning, my YouTube fam. Ghost Rider Posse coming to you live. Well, I'm not live, but might as well, it seems like live. Coming to you this morning from Buford, Georgia. Sitting here at a shipper, little small company that's in this big building along with some other companies called Pedos. Their product is plants and flowers and stuff that delivers to Walmart. I came on here. Happy Labor Day to all the truckers out there, all the ones that are still out there on the road, and all the ones that are at the house. But the ones that are on the road, I know you guys are probably locked down somewhere waiting, because we all know in this trucking business, on holidays it gets kind of crazy and hectic. As a matter of fact, where I'm at this morning, I got here yesterday thinking that the appointment time was for 11 a.m. and come to find out, after talking with a couple of people that were here, they were actually closed. But I was able to talk to somebody and find out that apparently, quote unquote, the times got mixed up, so it's actually was scheduled for today at 11 a.m. So I had to end up shutting down here. It's kind of frustrating, but you know, it is what it is. Part of trucking, that happens, you know. But I just wanted to talk about, you know, being out here the holidays. I mean, it's man, it can get real hectic. It can get really messed up. But you know, these freight rates, oh my gosh. I mean, it is just, it's horrible right now. Even for, you know, the contracts, they're very, very horrible. I can just imagine what the spot market looks like, but even the contracted freight has dropped down tremendously, and it's really hard. I know with my company, they're having a hard time finding loads, and I think a lot of it has just to do with the holidays. But I just want, you know, being out here right now, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you guys. It's a fight. It's a struggle. It's really, really tight. The biggest thing I can say, man, coming out here, if you've got a high personal overhead, it's a struggle. It's truly a fight. If you're a single person and you ain't really got no debt, you know, no major responsibilities, it won't be so tight for you. It won't be so bad for you, because it's just you. But if you're a person that has a family, you know, you have mortgage, you have car notes, and then, you know, your typical utilities, and then whatever other expense debts that you have, it is a tough fight out here right now to feed your family. I mean, sometimes, especially as an owner-operator, man, company driver side, you've got a little bit of cushion, because, you know, you don't have all the expenses as an owner-operator has. You know, i.e. the fuel and whatnot, that kind of stuff. And when we break down, you know, the only thing you're going to lose is time. But as far as money, you're not going to lose anything. You know, as an owner operator, when you break down, you know, that expense is on you. Hotel fee is on you. Plus, you know, you're losing days. And we all know in trucking, you know, if those wheels ain't moving, you ain't making no money. So I'm just being straight up real with you. If you're deciding to come out here right now, man, if you've got all your affairs in order and you ain't got no debt, I say come on out here and do it. It's going to be tight, but you'll survive. But as far as a family man, it's rough. I ain't going to lie to you, it's rough. I'd suggest anybody that's thinking about coming out here, find a good company and go company for a minute. Go company until you can learn their routes, learn their lane, learn their customer base. And then if they have the option of you going over to lease purchase or owner operator side, do that. As far as lease purchase, there are no good lease purchases. Basically what you've got to do is fit one. You've got to find one that you're comfortable with doing. Because overall, all the lease purchases are bad. I'm just going to be flat out real with you. All these purchases are bad. I mean, it's a business. And you got to respect the game of the business. They're going to get theirs. What you got to do in the lease purchase, or is freaking figure out a way to maximize your take home, because they're gonna get theirs. You might as well just come off the bat. They do these lease purchases, doggone, to make them money. So you got to get, when you lease on, if you decide to lease on, then you've got to figure out, and it's going to take some time, figure out how you can maximize every little thing so that you can get your money. Y'all feel me? But I just wanted to come on this morning, just say happy Labor Day to all the truckers. And we all know, being out here during the holidays, it's crazy. You're going to run into hiccups. And then it's the day after the holidays is going to be hiccups. Yeah. So shout out, man. We're like three subscribers away from hitting the 300 mark. So like, subscribe, and comment. And you guys, hang in there. Hang in there, because I'm doing it. I'm hanging in here. It's going to turn around, but it's tight. And the way these things, the way this freight is right now, you've got to be strategically smart in picking your loads and doing things. And it ain't just one particular company. It's all over in the trucking business. And it ain't just in the trucking. It's even at home. It's even at the local jobs. It's all over. This is a United States worldwide thing. And what you've got to do is set in your mind now is just do everything smart. Hey, if it's not going to work for you, don't haul it. If it doesn't meet your goals and your demands, don't do it. I'd rather sit and not make money than run and waste money. Woo! God, dog it. Let me say that again. I'd rather sit and not money versus running and wasting money. Y'all feel me? Because guess what? They got to keep these trucks moving. So they're going to either find you what you're looking for or get as close to what you're trying to get. All right? All right, y'all. Just wanted to come out here real quick. Once again, thank you to all my longtime subscribers. I know the content is not exactly up to par, not to my standard, but I'm going to work on that. I'm really going to work on that. Sometimes I'm going to try and go off the grid just to make it a little interesting. But yeah, these freights are tight, and it's even tighter during the holidays. Hopefully now that we're getting ready to get into the fall, typically during the wintertime, things slow up. But hopefully, pulling on the reefer side, with different contracts, Hershey, those type of candy products, you got the Halloween and the holidays, Christmas and all that stuff. Hopefully it'll start to pick up. Hopefully it'll some of those contracts, those markets will pick up a little bit. Who knows? Maybe the consumer will start spending more during the holidays. We're hoping for that, because whether folks want to acknowledge it or not, but without us as truckers moving this stuff, they ain't gonna have stuff in the, it doesn't get to the homes. You can go in any house, any store, and look at anything, and it's got a trucker signature on it. Point blank, hands down, trucker signature on it. So appreciate y'all. I'm sitting here waiting for them to, I guess, get started. They're supposed to open up at 8. The good thing about this run, it's a pickup here, and it's only a 4-hour drive to the Walmart. And everybody knows how Walmart is. I've got a 2 o'clock a.m. delivery in the morning, Tuesday morning. So I'm 4 hours out. So I don't know. I'm just really trying to decide. Do I really want to get out there as soon as I get loaded from here and get out there in that Labor Day traffic? Because a lot of folks, they do the majority of their going back home on Labor Day. They did everything over the weekend, and so then they take Labor Day and use that to travel back. I mean, I'm just torn. Should I get it? Should I drive, or just wait in the morning time at night, drive it at night? I'm thinking I'll probably end up driving it. That way I can just be sitting somewhere, because where the Walmart's at, they've got a, I think it's either a Love's truck stop. So hopefully I can get in there, and it's like right down the street from the Walmart. So I'll probably just knock them 4 hours out and then go sit to Love's and wait till the morning. That way I ain't got to worry about maneuvering during doggone holiday traffic. Y'all feel me? All right, y'all. Once again, happy Labor Day to all the truckers and all the ones that's out there that, you know, with these freights, man, a lot goes through your mind. It makes you question why you out here. It makes you question, should I stay out here? You know, but you know how much you can take, how much you can put up with. Only you know your personal finances. All I say is just make a smart decision. If you're gonna leave somewhere, don't just leave. Make sure you have something in place. Prepare. Always prepare. Don't just leave something and don't have nothing to go to. If you're planning on getting out of the game, have a plan in place so it'll soften the blow. But if you're gonna stay, you know, hey, it's just tight. You know, you're having to stay out here longer. Sometimes you're put in a position where you wouldn't normally run that load, but you'll take that load, especially if you get in an area where there are any loads and you have to deadhead like freaking 4 hours, hint, to come pick a load up, or deadhead 6 hours to go get a load. It's drastic times, you know. People got to eat. Families got to eat, you know. Do you really want to do that? No, you don't, but sometimes your hand is forced. I mean, the bottom line is you can't sit up there and tell the doggone bill collectors, hey, freight's tight. You know what? Y'all feel me? Y'all, I'm just being real. Y'all know what I'm saying. I mean, you can't tell the mortgage people, utility, power, gas, you can't tell them, oh, freight's tight, so can you give me some more time? No, they shutting that thing down. Clink, they're shutting it off. So we're just, now with the way things are, you're just forced to do some things that you normally, you know, take a load that you normally wouldn't take, you know, just to have something, just so that you'll stay out, you know, stay out the negative. Okay then, all right. I think I've ranted and raved enough. But once again, happy Labor Day. Y'all stay positive. And like I always say, peace out, and keeping it moving.